But I couldn't imagine going into a pub and being like, alright, Mr. Patterson, oh, how's it going? Do you want a pint? Hi there and welcome back. So what we're going to do today is my ex-high school teacher plays Truth or Dare. It's another cut video. We've not done a cut video in a couple of weeks now. I just thought, why not? I was going to do a bit about the Misfit boxing match, but I've not really had time to put stuff together this week. So this is more of like on the fly, filming on the day of again. I've just been busy, swamped with work and stuff like that. So what we're going to do today is just get straight into it and have a bit of fun.
What do you get your degree in? Exercise science.
That's fire.
I'm choosing to seeing you. I haven't seen you in 4 years.
It's been hella long.
Yeah. Cheers. Here's to many first today.
It would be weird doing a shot at my teacher. In general, in school at our age, whereas in the UK, you can drink at 18. Obviously, some people do drink before it, but the exact same in America. But I couldn't imagine going into a pub and being like, alright, Mr. Patterson, oh, how's it going? Do you want a pint? Would be really weird having to buy a teacher a pint. But it's also weird that they're doing shots with a teacher. I'm presuming it's probably they're 4 years after 18, so they'll be 21, 22. If they left at 18, they could have left earlier. So it'd be really weird. This could be their first time drinking.
Oh, you did this.
You agreed to it.
Here we go.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
In what ways was I a bad teacher?
That's a big good question. You just got, you're a shit teacher. We always used to bitch about you. We always used to do this. We always used to do that.
I don't have a good answer because you weren't bad. You were hilarious. Oh, okay. Enough. You were hilarious. We could talk to you about anything pretty much, so you're pretty great.
Oh, appreciate that.
Oh wow, good. This is a great question. Do you think it's inappropriate to date a student later in life? Why or why not?
Yes. That should just be the outright answer. Nothing in between. Just yes. Either way, to save his job, yes.
That is a great question.
Yeah.
Yes.
I personally think it's inappropriate. I mean, I grew up, this is gonna date me, but I grew up in the era of watching Never Been Kissed. When I watched it as a teacher, I was like, this is a super inappropriate movie. And that's because there is like a teacher-student relationship in there, and I don't know why Hollywood is obsessed with that storyline, but it needs to go.
At least she's being how she feels about it honestly, and I do agree with 100%. I think it's weird. Obviously, you see different things. I think sometimes age difference in relationships can be weird as well. For example, Aaron Taylor Johnson with his wife, who he's known since he was about 13 or something like that, and she was a lot older when he knew her, which is weird.
It is.
And who's hotter? What?
Let's see what's going on here.
This supposed to be a wholesome. Who's hotter, me or you?
Me, duh. I'm a
Good.
Leo.
Thank you.
Either way, it'd be weird for the teachers to be like, you. Do you know what I mean? It's like another one that they're going to have to be like, yeah, I can't answer this honestly.
Question. You.
Did you ever come to the class? I won't answer this for you, but did you ever come to class under the influence?
Yes.
I was gonna say no.
He looks genuinely annoyed about that. He's like, I thought I knew her. She was my friend.
Wow. Okay. When did you lose your virginity? How did it happen?
How was it?
It's a very inappropriate question to ask the teacher. I've got a feeling he's not going to answer. I've got a feeling not many of them are going to answer. It's quite inappropriate, but I suppose it's not really like it's a game. It's not like they've been supplied these questions as just a card game that they've made.
This a part of the?
You're gonna take a shot.
Am I? No.
Okay.
I was 17.
Aw.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised that he answered that. I suppose he did feel that awkward about it.
What's your favorite sex position and why? I can't tell if you're trying to think of whether you want to answer the question or you're eyeing the.
Oh yeah, I
Whether you
can
have it.
drink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel like they've probably had it explained to them, but because they've been doing it for so long, they forget. Like that'd be such an awkward thing to say to a student. Like I'd say like you're friendly with teachers, you're not friends with teachers, but even then, that's just mental. The fact that they're asking these questions.
What was the hardest part about being a student?
Our school was very competitive, and I felt stupid most of the time that I went to school.
Yeah, some of those students are really next level.
Yeah, like
President of the United States next level.
yeah, like all my friends wanted to apply to Ivy Leagues. Like that was their goal. And
I feel like she just insulted him. Everyone else was really smart. And then you just looked at him for a bit. Don't know if you are though, but everyone else is Ivy League. You're not. You're just kind of here.
Ways do you think the education system is fucked up?
I don't think that we properly prepare students for the real world. Students come out of high school kind of getting slapped by reality,
Yeah.
and then they don't realize like there's certain things that I have to do, and I have to do it because that's what adults do, you know?
Do you think it's important that teachers and students keep their relationship inside the classroom? Why or why not?
Right, so that's a good one. I think yes, but I also think sometimes it's alright not to. For example, can't think of an example, but I feel like maybe sometimes if a teacher's like, if there's maybe a mental health issue that the teacher's happy to help with, however, I've got a feeling it should always be make sure that there's always channels that are being monitored by other people other than just the teacher. However, that can also affect some students in different ways. Maybe the teacher sees it as like, oh, I'm just helping this student, and then the student's a bit like seeing it as a bit more, which obviously can happen and does happen. Either way, I feel like with this one, I feel like it's maybe just easy to be like, no. Maybe every now and again, if you see them out, speak to them. Do you know what I mean? Like, I couldn't tell you if I've seen any of my teachers since I left school. Can't imagine. Like, I live close to my school, and basically every teacher went to my school I knew did not live in the area because they don't want to live near their school. Makes sense.
There's definitely boundary setting. Like,
Oh, for sure.
I had a student who they had a rough situation, like very rough, and so like any support they needed, and I just happened to be that person. And so what I did, I made sure that another teacher was aware. Hey, by the way, this is happening. I'm keeping you updated on all the things, just to cover my my legal behind, but at the same time, you know, like this is life, like.
Exactly what I said. He seems like a really good teacher. Seems like a really nice guy in general. But that's what I mean exactly. Basically, everything he said, I feel it is the appropriate way to do it if you have to do it. I'd probably shy away from doing it, but I feel like that is the appropriate way to do it if you have to.
Did you think I'd be a fuck up in life?
No, absolutely not.
I'd love to have been like, yeah, I'm actually surprised you're even still here. I'm surprised you're able to do this interview with me.
Can you talk about coming out to Carolyn and why this was a particular teacher you felt comfortable, and like maybe telling her why you felt comfortable?
Yeah, I mean, in high school I was very closeted. I mean, you taught at our school, and I wouldn't say it was homophobic or transphobic, but it was not the most welcoming environment. Just having an adult.
It's really good that he felt that comfortable with this teacher. They actually felt that he could come out to them, and I feel like she seems really supportive as well, which is always useful. Which I feel like a teacher's role isn't just there to teach. I also feel like it's there to support as well. It doesn't need to be outside the class, but it's within the class. And if he's feeling comfortable enough with that, like every teacher that I really got on with was mainly because they would speak about other things whilst in class, not just like that. Like they would be like, "Oh, how's your day?" But not just like, "How's your day?" Like you'd maybe say something, they'd be like, "Oh, what happened last night? Did you have a good night last night?" Stuff like that. Not just like, alright, like just general statements. They would actually listen to you. And I've got a feeling this is maybe what this woman's like, and he felt that comfortable that he came out to her. I can't say obviously because I wasn't him.
I met students like you, like whether religious or not, it was like you just have to know like you're exactly who you're supposed to be, and like I really wanted to make sure that you felt that.
Aww. We never get this sentimental.
To commemorate this moment, let's shotgun a beer together.
I don't do beer.
I was about to say, what if you don't like beer? Obviously she doesn't. Devastated, you just get like a wee can of Vimto or a wee can of Coke and shotgun it. Vimto is the weirdest thing I could have actually said there. I don't even drink Vimto. I don't know why it came into my head.
And I'll
But
do
fuck it.
shotguns.
Let's do it.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I've done one since like a frat party.
Fuck! Oh! Go! 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 There you go! There you go! That was horrible. Yeah! There you go! Wow! That was amazing!
I've got a feeling that that's probably the runners going, oh my god. It was a nice way to end it. It feels very wholesome. It felt like a wholesome video. Like I couldn't really think of anything funny to say. I just enjoyed watching it. Which, I mean, I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just trying to enjoy myself. So we'll use we'll put that up today. That's everything that's to watch, basically. I hope you all enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe. And hopefully next week is the Halloween episode, where hopefully I'll be watching a Halloween film, a classic Halloween film, and you would think it'd be a horror film. It's definitely not going to be. And basically just reviewing it. So I hope everyone enjoyed. like, comment, subscribe again. See ya.